think everything is incomplete without the guidance and blessings of our mentors. We are one of those lucky ones who have a great guide for one of the most important things of our life. We are one of our respected Professor Dr. Mishra on his who share his experience and guide us through all obstacles we may face during the journey of our career. So I invite you, sir, to please come on the stage and bless us with your precious words. Good afternoon to everyone. I think here we have secondary students, Ms. BTech third CSE, BTech third other branches, and BTech fifth CSE. And I think yesterday, day before yesterday, it was mail from Mrs. Shah. And fully I could not say that no mail until for yesterday. Yesterday he made a phone call to me, then I thought that okay, he wants that I should speak something with you. And then after that I saw that mail. Then I said, okay, I agree for it. I think you basically this discussion it is just forward placement. First thing I want to mention here, at this neighborhood campus, I am here for the last more than 4.5 years. And I have seen that all the students who are throughout first division. How many of you are throughout first division? Raise your hands. Means 10th, 12th, graduation. All throughout first division. Throughout first division, raise your hands. So maximum of you. So all the students who are throughout first division, this is first criteria, and second criteria is they should have desire of working in IT industry. What is the second criteria? They should have desire of working in IT industry. I am sure that if you are first division and you have desire of working in IT industry, then 100% of those students they will get job through campus. It's 100% so that all of them they will get job through campus, and the students who are not throughout first division, maybe they have one second division, high school or intermediate. So for them at least 90% chance. How much percentage? At least there is 90% chance that if they desire to get job, if they desire to work in IT industry, then they will get job through campus. These two things are there, but to get job through campus, although it is 100% sure that you will get it, if you have desired it, are certain things you need to do. So the most important thing for working in IT industry or for cracking the written test or for cracking interview in any company, it is we use the word in Hindi, hasla. What we say that if two countries they are fighting war against each other, for who will be the winner? The country having more weapons, the company having more infrastructure, the company having more number of army people, or the country whose army men they have outstanding husband. कौन जीतेगा? Many examples you can see. Many examples. Afghanistan war you can see. Vietnam war you can see. Recent war on the border between India and China you can see. This, although I should not speak on Russia and currently other countries they are fighting war, Ukraine. So if you analyze the things, then you will find that in actual sense, infrastructure, weapons, number of people in the army have values but not highest level, not a big high level. Same thing in your placement. प्लेसमेंट के लिए सबसे जरूरी क्या है? वेरी गुड नॉलेज, एक्सेलेंट एप्टीट्यूड, एक्सेलेंट टेक्निकल स्किल, एक्सेलेंट प्रोग्रामिंग, एक्सेलेंट कम्युनिकेशन स्किल और आउटस्टैंडिंग हौसला। सबसे जरूरी क्या है? सबसे जरूरी क्या है आप बताइए? हौसला चाहिए, नहीं हार मानने वाला जज्बा चाहिए। ये बिल्कुल ये ध्यान मार दीजिए। आप सोचते हैं कि मेरी टेक्निकल स्किल बहुत अच्छी है, मुझे नौकरी मिल जाएगी। ये ध्यान रखिए, अगर आपके पास हौसला नहीं है, कितनी भी अच्छी टेक्निकल स्किल हो, कितना भी अच्छा एप्टीट्यूड हो, कितनी भी अच्छी प्रोग्रामिंग हो, अगर हौसला नहीं है आप रिटन टेस्ट में जाएंगे हड़बड़ाने लगेंगे। टेस्ट में आते हुए you know the answer of the questions, but due to mistakes you will go for incorrect option. You are excellent in programming, but you are writing program and you will not be able to find the errors. Where? What is missing? हौसला आपने नहीं था। हौसला आएगा कैसे? आर्मी पीपल उनमें हौसला कैसे आता है? Practice makes a man perfect. So you should practice the programming things. You should practice the aptitude related things. In order to practice the programming things, in order to practice the aptitude related things, you need it for your team. For a team of 3 members, 4 members. And in that team you discuss the aptitude things. Let's have competition. If it is possible at institute level, competition, then it will be excellent. If you are not able to have institute level this type of competition, form a group of 3 to 4 members. Have aptitude competition. Have technical competition. Discuss technical things with each other. Discuss aptitude things. Solve the problems by sitting together. So in this way you can practice the things. And remember, first thing I mentioned that it is haussla. After that, second thing is you should be extraordinary person. How many of you are extraordinary person here? Raise your hands. Don't hesitate. No one is extraordinary. Remember, if you are not extraordinary, you will not get job. So should I say that no, none of you will get the job? आप सोचेंगे सर को बुलाया था आपको एप्रिशिएट करने के लिए और सभी को सबको डाउन कर दिया। I will say all of you are extraordinary persons, and I will prove it. Here itself, in front of you, I will prove it. You see the word extraordinary? There are screen पे लिखिए extraordinary. Write the word extraordinary for some possibility. Write the word extraordinary in this word. It should be visible on this screen. The extraordinary word, it consists of one word, that is extra, or it consists of only one word, that is ordinary. So it consists of two words. First word is extra, and second word is ordinary. So if I am asking you that, how many of you think that you are ordinary person? Raise your hands. Maximum of you say that you are ordinary persons. So extraordinary person means extraordinary persons in actual sense they are ordinary people. Extraordinary persons they are in actual sense ordinary people, but they have extra things with them. So any ordinary person who has extra things with him, with her, with them, that person is extraordinary person. Now the question arises that what extra things any ordinary person, like you are looking for jobs. First you said that you are ordinary people, you are not extraordinary. I said that all of you are extraordinary. Let's prove it. You are ordinary person, but you have extra things in you. As many extra things you have, that much extraordinary person you are. Maybe you are doing BTech here. During your BTech program or in your school days, maybe you will have developed some projects. How many of you have done at least one project? Are you in the process of developing at least one project? Raise your hands. So many of you, either you have done a project or you are developing a project. So first extra thing to become extraordinary is if you have done some projects, maybe by self, if you have done some one or two projects, or by forming a team, if you did some projects. So this is extra thing you have. Maybe you participated here in games and you were winners. I have seen your series, you don't mention these things. Big companies, they are looking for extraordinary. So if you got any medal here during games, in sports, or maybe you were in school, you were winner of some competitions. Maybe at school level, maybe at inter-school level, maybe at state level, maybe at country level. So if you were winner, maybe gold medal, silver medal, bronze medal. If you were any medal winner, so that is the extra achievement, extra thing that you have. If I ask you that, how many of you either win a medal in any sports at college level or school level, sports or any game or any technical event or any quiz or any inter-school event, you are winner? Just raise your hands. Many of you. Now I am proving, I am trying to prove what? You said that you are winning. So if you win any medal at school level, college level, in technical events, in quizzes, or in any competition, or in games, so those are the extra things that you have. In your CV, you must have this column: achievements and awards. Whenever you prepare your CV, achievements and awards. And in your achievements and awards, I feel that achievements and awards, it should be before your technical skill. After your qualification, you can have your achievements and awards. Why you should have achievements in last year? Because the interviewer, if you qualify the exam, they will see your CV. After qualification, after regular qualification, if they see that at some places you are lacking somewhere, they will see achievements and awards, and if they see that at school level you are the gold medalist, at college level you organize any event, you are organizing secretary, or you are organizing president, or you win gold medal in race. So when they will view these things, when they will see these things, see the company is very big. So big companies, they are looking for good managers. So at least after seeing these things in your CV, they first see good impression with that, although maybe the student is getting little poor in technical knowledge, but the student is very good manager. And our companies were very good, many technically highly skilled people we have, but we are looking for good managers. So they will ask you questions. So the time they find good managerial skill in you, so this is first positive thing, they will start thinking that okay, let's hire this particular student. So after having your achievements in awards, then you go for the technical skills. I have seen the CVs. So after technical skill, that's how you come to the personal things. You don't mention your project names, project descriptions in your CV. So by the time the interviewer finds that after this technical skill, the personal details are being displayed, then the interviewer will start firing questions, technical questions. आपने उसको उलझाया ही नहीं। They are technical more skill, or you have more technical skill than them? There. And where are you leaving them? At which stage you leave them? Technical skill, you wrote technical skill, and after that, no, nothing more is written. जो चीज इंटरव्यूअर को सबसे ज्यादा आता है, आप वहीं को उसको छोड़ दीजिए, आपका सिलेक्शन होगा। Now there is 70-30. 70% chance is that आपको select नहीं करेगा. 30% chance is that if you know my method of cracking the interview, you will crack it. But why should you leave this 70% that I will reject it? Don't leave that technical skill. After technical skill, you should show projects. Projects handled. Maybe third semester students के लिए थोड़ा difficult है. But you should also start thinking about projects. Go for self requirement analysis, do the develop the project by some maybe wrong project you have developed. Maybe only 50% work you did. That will have more advantage than not having anything. Not having anything means after technical skill, nothing is concerned to proceeding. आप समझिए भूखे सेब के सामने मुझे कर दिया। आपको टेक्निकली आपको बिल्कुल चिकने हो जाएंगे। आप पैर के बल चलते रहते हैं शुरू में, लेकिन लौटेंगे कैसे? पैर आपका ऊपर है और सिर्फ नीचे है। आपके हेड का जो टेम्परेचर ऑफ योर हेड बढ़ा हुआ है, और अगले 6-7 डेज तक आप फाइनली से कुछ नहीं होते हैं। 6-7 डेज तक वो रात में सो रहे हैं और वही वो इंटरव्यू के क्वेश्चंस पूछ रहे हैं। गलती किसकी थी भाई? इंटरव्यू में गलती किया गया, गलती कहाँ थी? आपने उसको प्रोजेक्ट्स दिखाया नहीं। सेम थिंग हैपेंस, यू रिमेंबर, if I ask you that what is the first question of interview, I think maybe final year students they can help. Usually, what is the first question of interview? Projects. Not projects. आप इंटरव्यू क्वालिफाई किए क्या पूछते हैं? Tell me something about yourself. Or they will ask you that introduce yourself. इस क्वेश्चन का आंसर कितने लोगों को आता है, कितने लोगों को नहीं आता है? Raise your hand. If question is introduce yourself, how many of you don't know the answer? Raise your hand. This hand raise नहीं किया. But I will say आप लोगों में से मैक्सिमम को नहीं आता. Whenever this question is asked, did you prepare yourself at least for 4 minutes that you could introduce yourself? Usually what you do, आप लोग क्या करते हैं? Finally, you are successful, guys and girls. Usually, how you introduce yourself? आप लोग क्या करते हैं? You tell your name, then wedding place, then 10 CGPA, 12 CGPA, graduate CGPA, and then simply you say that this is my technical skill. If I am technical skill, you mention C, C++, Java, Oracle, SQL, mention that. And after that, you stop yourself. Again, same thing you are doing. At the time of interview, if interviewer is asking you, tell me something about yourself, for career you have to note it. Note कर लीजिएगा, दिमाग में स्टोर कर लीजिए. Again, if you leave that technical skill, say that my technical skills C, C++, Java, and Oracle, and some DBMS. Again, there is 60% chance that you will be rejected by the government. 40% chance that if you are able to handle the maximum technical questions, you will get through. Nothing happened. You have developed your projects. You have extraordinary achievements. But when you are introducing yourself to the interviewer, these two most important things, which can prove you at the time of your introduction that you are extraordinary. आप उसको खा गए. So what you should do after telling the technical skill, first you not tell technical skill at the last of your introduction. Your name, your graduation, then high school, intermediate, graduation, marks, then you tell your technical skill, and after technical skill you move forward. Final year को you need to देना है. बड़ी जगह आप लोग भेज दिए हैं. आपके कॉल. Many of you will get through it. So then you talk about your projects. Tell that I have developed 2 projects. First project name is this, and in first project I use this technology, and these many months I took for developing the project. Then you say that second project is this. In the second project, the second project's name is this one. I worked on this project for these many months, 6 months, 8 months. The technology that I used in that project was this technology I use. Brief description, online to and description you provide. Then you come, immediately you move after describing your project, then you move to your extraordinary things. And there you mention that, sir, at school level, I was chess. This is students who are already. Your students mentioned that and chess champion at school level. I asked her that, did you mention this thing at the time of interview or not? She said that, no, sir. The time you said that I am chess champion, it ensures that you have excellent mind. Yes or no? You have excellent analytical skill, excellent judgment skill. If you're very good in sports, you mentioned that at college level, at school level, I was sports champion. If you participated in National Science Olympiad or National Mathematics Olympiad, and you got something there, you mentioned these things there. If you are mentioning these things, it will have extra value for you. After that, you see what will happen in interview. Technical skill now, the interviewer is not being in his mind. His mind, his memory, his past memory, your project, it is moving here and there. And your extraordinary skills, your awards, is in his mind. If you are suppose organizing secretary for annual sports, you mentioned that I was annual sports organizing secretary, and it was at institute level where 400 students were participating in that. You are proving that you are a good manager. I have seen students, they went to big companies, and those big companies like Morgan Stanley or you can say IBM or Computer Science Corporation, and they said that interview, no technical question was asked to me. I was asked that, I said that I was the organizing secretary for the Tech Fest. And in that Tech Fest, 12 schools, 12 institutes participated. All questions were related to how did you organize that event. And when I came out of the interview, I thought that I would not be selected. When the result was declared, I was selected. I was surprised to see that is it the way of making the interview. If you conduct any examination, like many of you were making earlier, GATE examination, 5 weeks or 6 semesters. So you must mention the GATE score. You should mention in your introduction that you qualified GATE. Your score was this one. These are the extra things which you are telling to the interviewer. And just by telling these things, you will show. I will take 5 to 6 more minutes of time. You will show that yes, you are extraordinary person. So I said that any student who has outstanding household and the person is extraordinary, that person will get you. Through them. No one can stop the person. So now, do you think that you are extraordinary person? Yes. Maximum of you are extraordinary. And extraordinary people, they get job in the companies where they select that I would like to go to this particular company. Now, next thing comes that what more should you do? What more should you do? Just I want to mention that practice the things. For practicing the things, I remember maybe 15, 16 years back, I was using the procedure that for aptitude questions, I will form a group of 2 students. And in this way, I will have 20 groups. I will ask each group that you frame 50 aptitude questions. So we have 20 groups. So 50 to 20. How many? So 1,000. 1,000 aptitude questions we have. Practice the questions. Ask each team to provide 50 technical questions with answer, with solution. So 1000 technical questions. So in these days you will see many websites are in freshers.com. नहीं use करते आप. What they do, today also I get emails from freshers.com. If any company has visited to any campus or campus placement, and the people who appear in that campus placement, so those questions in freshers.com, the concerned students they provide the questions. So from freshers.com, you get questions, all companies questions. From there, if you get 500 to 600 questions, maybe aptitude questions, maybe technical questions. So those questions you can solve them. If you are able to solve those questions, it's good. If you are not able to solve, discuss with your friends. Certain organizations, they organize, they give 3-star, 4-star, 5-star coding. Coding competitions are being organized. So what you should do, so you should participate in those competitions, coding competitions, online competitions. Who are different companies who are organizing? Tell me names. Yeah, at the bank. Yeah, code forces. So, are you participating in these competitions? If you don't participate, then remember you are being converted into ordinary people. At the time of interview, if you tell that I am 5-star coder, so anything more left there with the interviewer? Or you say that my word had strength it is 300. So if you just tell him these things will ensure to the interviewer that you are not ordinary person. You are extraordinary. But remember, saying that 5-star coder, you have 2 options. First option is झूठ बोलिए. अगर आप झूठ बोलेंगे, everywhere they are going and they are conducting interviews. Immediately वो एक technical question पूछेगा उससे पता चलता है. Basic question पूछेगा पता चलता है. Be truthful while applying in interview. If you are 4-star coder, mention 4-star. If you are 3-star coder, mention 3-star. If your hacker rank is 11, maybe 5,000, mention it. At least not having anything, it's better to have something. So if you say that I am 4-star coder, interviewer will say, oh, he is not a 4-star. He is continuously practicing the things. But if you don't mention anything, in that situation, it is difficult for the interviewer to judge you. So in this way you can proceed in your interview. Now question arises, what about written test? Interview to come maybe your written pass or not? Yes or no? In the written test, usually what I suggest that you see, no company they go for negative marking, right? Even if a company says that negative marking minus half, positive marking plus 1 for the answer, although they will have mentioned it, but they will not do it. Please be sure the companies will not go for negative marking. If they go for it, it ensures that what type of company is this? Negative attitude company. And if very attitude companies, people know that this is negative attitude company, no one will like to join them. So what you should do, have a target of 80%. मन में क्या आप आगे जाएंगे ये सब फाइनल ईयर वाले कुछ होते तो और अच्छा होगा कि चाहे कितना भी डिफिकल्ट पेपर आए, एप्टीट्यूड क्वेश्चन चाहे किसी भी लेवल के आए, टेक्निकल क्वेश्चन ऑब्जेक्टिव चाहे किसी भी लेवल के आए, 80% में पार करूंगा। ये दिमाग में नोट कर लीजिए क्योंकि बाद में आपको भूलने लगता है। हर हाल में किसी भी लेवल का क्वेश्चन है, मैं 80% पार जरूर करूंगा। 80% पार हो जाए तो आप अपना हौसला रखो, और ये हौसला रखने के लिए I will cross 80%. I have seen students who are to work and say, how many percent is it? 90% cross. At the same time, it is sure that you will crack written test. Not only you crack written test, you have cracked the interview. How do we cross 80% in examination in a technical or written questions without practicing the things? Without practicing the things, it is not possible. So this is why practice again and again aptitude questions, technical questions, and go for appearing in interview with this attitude. And remember, whenever the interviewer is conducting your interview, you think that my written marks is not known to the interviewer. आप सोचते हैं उसको अगर but in actual sense what happens that before you enter in their office for interview, before you go in front of them, they discuss with if two persons are there, they discuss with each other that there is a merit, and in maximum cases just within few minutes of your interaction with interviewer, the time you complete your introduction, on the basis of your written marks and the introduction which you have given, they decide that I have to select this guy. Rest of the time, whatever discussing they do with you, what is that? It is just time pass. So if your performance is very high, if your performance is high in written examination, so from there they want to impress that and make very strong attitude, very strong attitude. Interview, you introduce yourself, you have given 4 minutes of time. So just this 4 minutes of introduction, it ensures that you got job. Rest of the time they are discussing on your projects, they are discussing on your extraordinary skills, or they are discussing on some of your technical skills. Usually it is, I say it is time pass. And after interview, when you go out, they say that chalo yaar kuch time pass nahi hoga. But usually these mistakes you do, usually you do, and you become nervous at the time of interview. Last 2 things I would like to mention. Sometimes you have seen that interviewers, I will just take 3 to 4 minutes of time. The interviewers, they are asking you questions. So it is not the case that they are checking your knowledge. In many cases, they are doing 2 things. First thing, if 2 persons are sitting there, so one is boss and other one is his team leader. So the team leader is asking questions to you so that he could impress to his boss. And by asking questions, if the team leader wants to impress his boss, if you say that I don't know the answer, then will the team leader be able to impress his boss? No, not at all. So Even if you don't give the answer, this is first thing they want to impress the boss. And second thing they want to know from you that if any new problem is given to the candidate, if any new problem is given to the software engineer, then how this software engineer is handling that problem. Is the software engineer saying that no, I cannot handle this problem. They want to see your approach of handling the problem. So if certain questions for which maybe you don't know the answer, then what you should do is, you should say that, sir, let me try. What will you say? Let me try. And the time you say that let me try, if the team leader wants to impress his boss, now he shows that some mistakes will be there in the answer, and then I will start replying. It means you have involved the interviewer in your interview. So you take a base in front of you, many bases there. Blank page they keep in front of you. Any interview you go there, blank page will be there, you bring your own pen. If you are asking somebody, give me a pen, it creates balance. So you take that base and you start drawing some diagram related to that problem. First, try to understand the problem is this. With the help of diagram, you try to understand the problem, or with the help of steps, you try to understand the problem. The time you start understanding the problem, and then you start drawing some diagram or start writing some steps by speaking to solve the problem. Then suddenly you will find that one of the interviewer will start, or she will start saying, very good, okay, well done, okay, go forward, what next? And then you will find that you start getting guidance from the interviewer. This ensures both the things. First thing, they wanted to see that how are you handling a new problem. Because why they want to see that how are you handling a new problem? Because in software companies, every day you have to solve a new problem. So they begin to show that yes, this guy, unknown problems also, this guy or this girl has courage, has capability to start handling to start solving the problem. Maybe at some place, at some point, if they are studying, then we are there. We will guide them. And second thing, the team leader wanted to impress his boss or her boss. So that thing is also fulfilled. The interviewer will tell you that no, here, think it again. This answer is correct, another option is this one. So you go for selecting the second option. And you are moving forward, the interviewer is helping you. Since you have to work with the interviewer in the company, they had come to the place not for rejecting you, please remember. Sometimes what you think that interviewer has come to this place for what purpose? मुझे रिजेक्ट करना है, वो रिजेक्ट करने नहीं आया है, वो आपको सेलेक्ट करना है. You have involved the interviewer in your interview. It is 100% sure that you will get selected in the company. These are few of the tips that I wanted to give you. I hope that you will remember these things in your mind, and when you will be in your 7th semester, you will practice this. Last thing I want to mention, like after 6th semester we have recursive. So in actual sense, if you have done some recursive in a company, either in offline work or in online work. In actual sense, you have done some work. If you mention that 2 months internship I have done in this company, maybe in any startup or maybe in any service company, this is another extraordinary thing. Because the projects that you are mentioning, you can mention that this project I did internship and I did. this internship ideally in Excel technology. This internship ideally in computer science calculation. So they will understand that this guy or this girl has 2 months of experience in working in a company. So this is extra thing. So remember that is extra ordinary thing. And if you are extraordinary, आप जहाँ जाओ वहाँ रहो. इसलिए हमने बच्चों को, आप लोग हंसेंगे इस बात पे, मैं तो शायद पिछले 30 साल से देख रहा हूँ और एक से एक धुरंधर को मैंने 7th सेमेस्टर में रोते हुए देखा है. क्यों भाई फाइनली है तो मैं झूठ बोल रहा हूँ क्या? अगर झूठ बोलो तो बोलिए ऐसा झूठ बोलो. एक से एक धुरंधर को हमने रोते हुए देखा. मैं पैसे बच्चों को देखा है, वो लोग आज में भी वाइस प्रेसिडेंट हैं और वो हम कुर्सी पे बैठे हुए हैं और सामने चेयर है. कहते हैं भाई त्रिपाठी चेयर में बैठे या हमने आपको चेयर में बैठा नहीं सकते, चेयर वो नीचे बैठता है और वो जी भर किए लोग होते हैं. ऐसा हुआ तो whatever things we just discussed in the last 30 minutes, these things they were lacking. इंटरव्यू ही रिटन ही नहीं करता है, इंटरव्यू ही नहीं करा और वहीं दूसरे लोग जिनको वो बोलते हैं इसको कुछ आता नहीं है. पता चला कि सबसे पहले नौकरी उसकी लगी. क्यों? उसको अब तक नहीं आता. लेकिन और the percentage become extraordinary. I remember in my senior batch, 1995%. One of my senior was there, Amrit Sir, MNC growth. We passed in 1996, MCA program at MNC growth. And Amrit Sir was in 1995 batch. Out of 30 students, he was the 30th position holder. Amrit Sir, he was having 2 batches, 2 times he got back home. So back को बात करो. Topper was Sunny Mohta sir. He was basic of Delhi University. Now he is the senior vice president at Bera. Or and Amrit Sir, he was the last person. और भी ढेर सारे धुरंधर थे. सबसे पहली नौकरी किसकी लगी? अमृत सर. और कहाँ लगी? और एक कैलकुलेशन में. That one thing was there with Amrit Sir. He was outstanding in communications. Technical extempore or any general extempore, if you ask him to speak, he will be endless. पढ़ाई लिखाई का थोड़ा कम. सीख बनाना पूछिए वो अटक जाए. So please remember whatever things we discussed. If you have hausa and you are extraordinary person, no one can stop. All the best to all of you, and this much is enough for us.